Hi there, I'm back with a new video. For the last 2 years we have seen the MCU TV shows drop in quality, but at the same time the viewership numbers have nosedived so much that they are deemed not profitable anymore. When you have a series like Secret Invasion that costed around $250 million and it makes half of the viewership numbers that Hawkeye did, it's considered a flop. While Disney Plus is bleeding out subscribers constantly due to the low quality of this series, the audience has been driven to apathy towards the Marvel brand since they have alienated their core fanbase. Now we got some new info from the Nielsen charts that shows us that Disney has another bomb in their hands, and it's Echo. From what the metrics tells us, that Echo has the worst ratings of any MCU show that has ever been released. It even has worse ratings than Ms. Marvel and The Secret Invasion, which is a new all-time low. Many of you will say, why are you surprised? It was a sure bet that this would hit rock bottom. Honestly, I wasn't surprised at all, but I was surprised on how hard it flopped. It was a tragedy. So let's see the article on Cosmic Book News that gives us the actual numbers. Echo bombs on Disney Plus. Worst MCU ratings. All 5 episodes were released at one time on both Disney Plus and Hulu. It was bound to fail. You don't release a series with a completely unknown character just to tick some boxes when you have loads of other well-known superheroes that you haven't seen the light of day. Marvel's Echo turns out to be another big MCU bomb on Disney Plus, as the 5-episode series looks to have even worse ratings than Ms. Marvel. Marvel dropped all the Echo episodes at once on Disney Plus and Hulu streaming services, so while it is kind of hard to compare ratings to the other shows that dropped on weekly episodes, we can simply compare averages. It's probably safe to say that those bottom-of-the-barrel MCU fans that turn in to watch Echo Episode 1 continue to binge watch through the last episode, so again, taking the average per episode works out. So let's look at the chart. Okay, Echo has 731 million minutes. This is for all 5 episodes, since they didn't go for episode per week release. And honestly, this is very low if you divide it to 5 episodes. Nielsen reports that the week all 5 Echo episodes dropped, they were watched for 731 million minutes, which actually makes Nielsen's top 10 for the week. However, those numbers are for all 5 episodes, which only averages out to 146.2 million minutes an episode. Wow, 146 million minutes on average. This is very low. That's the reason why they released the whole series at once, to hide the low numbers they would get. With the other Marvel shows, they were released on a per week basis, making it easier to see if the audience was checking out of the show. We can also again add that Echo was released on both Disney Plus and Hulu, so the numbers are even worse for Disney Plus, as the Nielsen charts measure both Disney Plus and Hulu, as that 146.2 million an episode is shared between both of the streaming services. This is even worse. Between 2 streaming services, they're getting these numbers. If we compare that average to the first episode of the other MCU shows on Disney Plus, Echo is a complete disaster. So let's go and see the other shows what they did. Okay, Ms. Marvel did 249 million minutes. They did like 100 million minutes more than Echo, and Ms. Marvel was considered a disaster as well. Secret Invasion, 461 million minutes on the first episode. She-Hulk, the first episode didn't make the Nielsen ratings, but the week episode 2 was released, saw 390 million minutes. Then week 3 saw 472 million minutes. Okay, as I can see, Hawkeye did very well. like 853 million viewers. Very good. Moon Knight, 418 million minutes. Not bad at all. But what surprises me a lot is that insane drop-off from Loki Season 1 to Season 2. From 731 to 446 million minutes. Then we have The Falcon and the Winter Soldier with 628 million minutes, and WandaVision with 434 million minutes. Honestly, these declining numbers are really bad, and it shows how people are checking out of Marvel. At this rate, I believe they'll stop making these series. They are too expensive to make, and they're not making any profit out of them. These shows are failing because they have alienated their core fan base, which has rejected this content, and if they keep on doing this, Marvel will cease to exist. Even Deadpool and Wolverine won't be enough to save Marvel. It will be probably their swan song. So what do you all think about these declining numbers that Marvel has been seeing? Write it down on the comments section below. And don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a good one.